Hello everybody, and it is time for the yearly predictions video. So, yeah, I've done this predictions video every single year since the channel began, and I haven't gotten I've barely gotten anything right. So, hopefully this year will be different. I mean, I did predict Wallace winning at Talladega and with it being a rainout, so I think that's pretty impressive, but other than that, last year was pretty bad, so let's go. The first ever clash at the Coliseum will be won by Joey Logano. I really couldn't think of a correct winner for this, so I just am gonna go on it being absolute chaos and picked Joey Logano to get the win, because that's what he usually does. He usually wins in chaos races. Oops. Chase Elliott will grab his third Daytona 500 pole, and it'll be the first in the next gen for him. Duel 1 will be won by his Hendrick teammate, Alex Bowman, in that very ugly looking paint scheme. I hate that thing so much. But, yeah, so another great speed weeks for Hendrick, I believe. The rookie, Austin Cindric, in the Penske number 2, will win the second duel at Daytona. And, honestly, I think he's got a good shot at it. He's driving a Penske car, and it's running at super speedways, so I think that he's got a really good shot. And the 2022 Daytona 500 winner will be another Hendrick car. The domination continues for Hendrick in this speed weeks, and this year it'll be William Byron getting the win in the 64th annual Daytona 500. Kyle Larson will pick right back off where he left off and win at Auto Club, as well as the next week at Las Vegas. Automatic 2 in a row for the number 5 team. Kevin Harvick will break his long winless streak. I think it's like over 100 races now or something. It's at least 80 races. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying that as an exaggeration, but yeah, Kevin Harvick will win at one of his most dominant tracks, Phoenix. Kyle Busch will get his first win of the season at Atlanta after finishing second there in July. Chase Elliott will sweep the Circuit of the America races, getting his first win of the season. The first Richmond race will be won by wow, I can't speak today, Kyle Busch, as he will get his second win of the 2022 season. Joey Logano will get his first win of 2022 in the number 22, and it will come at Martinsville. Kyle Larson will win a probably tamer Bristol dirt race, if I had to guess, especially since there's going to be single file restarts now in every restart. So I think that Kyle Larson will pretty much dominate that race since he's a really good dirt driver. Denny Hamlin will finally get his first win of 2022, and it'll be at Talladega Superspeedway. Kyle Larson will get win number 4 already in just 11 races, and it'll come at Dover. Kevin Harvick will get his second win of the season. It comes at Darlington in the throwback race. It's technically not called the Southern 500, but it's pretty much the Southern 500 since it's the throwback race. Denny Hamlin will get his second win of the season, and it will come in the first Kansas race. Here's the All-Star Open and fan vote predictions. Stage 1 will be won by Tyler Reddick. Stage 2 will be won by Ross Chastain. Stage 3 will be Cole Custer. I honestly think that Cole Custer is probably going to have a better year than Briscoe this year, to be honest, which is pretty disappointing considering Cole Custer finished 26th in last year's points. And Daniel Suarez will win the fan vote. So both Team Trackhouse cars, plus both 2311 cars, will be in the All-Star race. And a Colleague car, too. Chase Elliott will win his second All-Star race at Texas in the Hooters paint scheme. I know it's not that one, but I made this slide before that paint scheme was revealed, so yeah. Kevin Harvick will win, I think, his third Coke 600, I want to say, and it will come in this Busch car, this beautiful looking Busch car, probably the best ones I've seen. Even though there's very minimal changes, they did exactly what you're supposed to do on a next gen. Brad Keselowski will get his first win as a team owner at Gateway. I wasn't sure about this one because I didn't really know who could win this race, but I figured Keselowski's been pretty decent at New Hampshire, so I'll put him as the winner for Gateway. Kyle Larson will sweep Sonoma from 2021 to 2022, and he will get his 5th win of the season before the halfway point. And he will also get his 6th and go back-to-back at a different track. This time it is Nashville. 6th win of the season before the halfway point. Very impressive for Kyle Larson. Road America will be won by Martin Truex Jr., who will get his first win of the season, surprisingly. It took a while, but I believe he will do it at Road America. Tyler Reddick. He's finally going to do it. He's finally going to get his first career win in 2022. If he doesn't, I'm going to be really mad. And I believe that he will get that first win in the second Atlanta race. New Hampshire will be won by Denny Hamlin. This race is actually being run on my birthday this year, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna be in Florida and Disney World at that time, so I'm not gonna be able to watch it because obviously I'm gonna be in Disney World, but still. Denny Hamlin will win this race. Pocono will be won by William Byron, getting his 2nd win of the season, first multi-win season in his career. This race, however, will end in a rainout. Indy will be won by the rookie, Austin Cindric. He will win at Indianapolis and get his first career Cup Series victory. Kyle Larson will get his 7th win on the season, and it will come at Michigan. The second Richmond race will be won by Kevin Harvick in the number 4, getting his 4th win of 2022. Chase Elliott will come back after a short break of not winning at Watkins Glen and will come back to win at Watkins Glen this year, getting his 2nd win of the season. And Christopher Bell will win at Daytona. I know he hasn't been too good on plate tracks, especially as of late, but I believe that, well, obviously anything can happen at Daytona, especially we don't know what it's going to be like on the next gen, or at least not with a full field, but I think Christopher Bell will basically be the roulette winner, since that's what plate racing is nowadays, and lock himself into the playoffs at the last second. And here's my predictions for the playoffs. Kyle Larson obviously gets the top spot with 7 wins. Then it's Kevin Harvick with 4 wins. Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch with 3 wins. Chase Elliott and William Byron with 2 wins. Martin Truex Jr., Brad Keselowski, Austin Cindric, Joey Logano, Tyler Reddick, and Christopher Bell all with a win. Then Ryan Blaney and Alex Bowman, who somehow have not won up until this point, they'll get in. Daniel Suarez will get in his first playoff appearance at all. I don't think he's ever made the playoffs before, but I think he'll get in this year with Trackhouse. And Eric Almirola in his final season will sneak his way into the playoffs. definitely a notable driver missing the playoffs in my predictions, Kurt Busch. I believe that he will not have a good year for 23XI Racing this year. And yeah, I see Almirola and Suarez getting into the playoffs over him. And with guys like Tyler Reddick and Austin Cindric getting in, there's not going to be a lot of space left. So yeah, Kurt Busch misses the playoffs for the first time since 2013. Kyle Busch will win the technical Southern 500, and he will advance to the round of 12, getting the first win in the playoffs. Brad Keselowski will get his second win of the season at Kansas, and will advance himself into the round of 12. And Kyle Larson will sweep the Bristol night race from this year to last year, and will advance into the round of 12. Eliminated in this round, a surprising one, Martin Truex Jr. I think that he's a victim of bad luck in the first round of the playoffs this year, and honestly, I don't think he has a good year in general. I mean, he does get that win at Road America, but yeah, I see him out in the first round. I think that bad luck knocks him out in the first round. His teammate Christopher Bell will also go out in the first round, as well as Daniel Suarez and Eric Almirola, whose final season comes to an end here in the round of 16. He will not win a championship in his final season. Alex Bowman will get his first win of the season and advance into the round of 8 with a surprise win at Texas. Ryan Blaney will finally get his first win of the season and win at Talladega, keeping up the streak of Penske cars winning on plate tracks in like the last, I don't even know how many years. I think it dates back to like 2013 or something. But yeah, it's been a while since the Penske car has not won on a plate track, and I believe Ryan Blaney keeps up that streak by winning and advancing into the round of 8. AJ Allmendinger, I just had to put him on here. I had to put him on here somewhere. After he got that win at Indy, I mean, it was really surprising. So, I mean, I just had to put him on here, especially with all the road courses. So, yeah, AJ Allmendinger is going to win in the Cup Series at the Charlotte Roval, according to my predictions. Once again, I wasn't thinking about putting him on, but then I was like, screw it, I'm putting him on the list. Here are your round of 12 eliminations. William Byron will go out in this round. Joey Logano, a defending champion, is out. And the two guys that got their first career wins this year, Tyler Reddick and Austin Cindric, they will be out in the round of 12. Kyle Larson, of course, will win at Las Vegas, sweeping the Las Vegas races in 2022 and advancing to the championship for the second consecutive season. Tyler Reddick will actually win another race in 2022. He will win at Homestead and not lock his ticket into the championship because he was eliminated in the last round. That would be cool, though, if he did. And Brad Keselowski will get his third win of the season after another insane fall race at Martinsville. I mean, I think it's going to happen again. Brad Keselowski will be in the championship in his first season as a co-owner. Eliminated in the round of 8, Ryan Blaney doing really good for a one-win season. Kevin Harvick, I believe he doesn't make the Final Four. Neither does Kyle Busch or Alex Bowman. And here are the guys that I have in the championship for 2022. Teammates Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson are up there. Then Denny Hamlin making it to the championship for like the 4th consecutive year, I believe. And Brad Keselowski, like I mentioned, his first year as an owner-driver, he's going to make it all the way to the championship 4. And the driver to win the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series Championship is Kyle Larson, going back-to-back. he will have another dominant season in the Cup Series and will win the 2022 Cup Series championship and be the first champion in the next gen. And that'll do it for this year's Cup Series predictions. And I will see you in the next video, and hopefully not get rain at Daytona this year. Hopefully. My fingers are crossed.